But did you ever notice that this is a lot like speed dating?
I don't know. I've never speed dated.
Well, you have
so...
people are constantly coming in. You can size them up right away. So
I see.
You know, first impressions are everything. I hope.
And maybe I'll bag one by the end of the day.
Oh, exactly. So, do you often hang out in the local food establishments in a little skimpy white bikini? Is that something that?
It was actually a ski resort.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
You've obviously never hung out in Orlando, Florida.
As soon as I got out of the theater, I'm like, I'm booking a ticket to Orlando.
Right. I mean, that's absolutely what I never did in high school. I grew up in Austin, Texas, and we had a really cool natural spring. And
I love
loved
Austin.
To go there.
Lived in Houston for 4 years.
Yeah.
I always loved going to Austin. So you must have a little confidence being able to, to do a scene like that, even if, because I can't imagine. I mean, even imagine it was only 30 seconds in the film. I imagine it was an all-day shoot or something like that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
For days on end. But this seems to be the protocol for a movie hiring me. That seems to be the MO of the studio.
And they're using it in the major promotions for the film, so you must be like, hey, look at me, everybody.
Well, I don't know about that, but I think that's part of my job, definitely, is to do it in a bikini and heels.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Hey,
what about all the male testosterone in the film? I mean, was it just a little much, guys fighting, and, I mean, come on, you're the girl in the film.
I liked it that way.
Oh, really?
I highly recommend it, and I thoroughly enjoyed being the only girl. No, I mean, it was kind of boys' club.
Yeah.
They worked out all the time and fought all the time and trained all the time, and then they would get done, and even, like, I got to be so friendly with them that several times I would look over at Sean Ferris, and we'd be goofing around or whatever, and he would kind of punch me in the arm or something, and I'm like, wait 1 second, like, you have to understand that you can't do that.
Exactly.
This isn't it's kind of funny because I became one of the guys, and I'm the most effeminate woman ever, and it was funny, but like I said, I'm not complaining. I had a lot of fun watching.
No desire to join their little fight club then, the little training program that they were in?
No. Like I said, I had plenty of fun being on the sidelines watching these two beautiful men shirtless fighting each other all night. That was fun.
So you're saying it was a tough gig then?
A tough gig.
Yeah. What did they ever give you a background story on why your character was named Baja? Who named somebody Baja?
Actually, in the film, she addresses it. She blames it on her pothead parents.
Okay, I must not have remembered that scene because that's one of the things I wrote down in my notes.
Yeah, she just has I guess hippie parents, which is that's kind of the generation though that I'm a part of in reality. I mean, a lot of people in my age range are products of once hippie parents. So it's kind of funny that her name was Baja.
As a huge Judd fan, Seth Rogen fan, what is in store for us? Can you give us anything?
It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait for it to come out. It comes out in August, and it's another one of Judd Apatow's creations.
Yeah.
And playing opposite Seth Rogen, he was one of the writers of the script, and it was a lot of improv because those guys are just funny. They just wake up in the morning, and I guess they're like that, and I think they just show up on script and goof around, and they film it, and it works great, and they sell millions of seats.
I wanted to ask you, how does your friends and girlfriend, how do they react to, I mean, the non-people in the business, how do they react to you being in movies and so forth? Is it?
I have a very small group of friends because actors in general and LA in general, it doesn't offer much. I have my family, my friends, or my family here, and a very tight-knit group, and none of them are actors.
How'd the speed date go?
It was great,
Thank you.
I'll let you know how.
Thank you so much.